Okay, are we live? Okay, sorry, I didn't realize I was live. So, mistrial. Mistrial. I do not know yet if she's going to attach double jeopardy, or if it's specifically because of prosecutorial misconduct. Because if we know if the mistrial was due to prosecutorial misconduct, that double jeopardy should attach, and they could not come against them. But we're still waiting to find out those details. Waiting. The court is still going on, so we're still waiting for more information to come out, more to be revealed about what's going to happen from here, whether or not there's going to be an injunction against any further prosecution. So for right now, the news is the judge has declared a mistrial, and as soon as I get more information, I'll come back live. We do have a little bit of drama here. Let me see if I can. Yes, Mark, she declared a mistrial. More details to come on
the most
specifics.
Important thing is to find out if they're going to retrial.
Yeah.
They don't give the necessary details.
Okay, so we've got some people out here, and we're just waiting for everyone to come out of court. Most people are sitting in there to get all the details and find out what's happening. But we do have some counter protesters out here today, some uninformed people. And look at this is where the media is. They want to show these people here, but these are our counter protesters.
And take it at the barrel of a gun. And then
so these are people, unfortunately, who have only seen the headlines from the mainstream media and do not know and do not know the real evidence that's come forward in the trial. So, Kelly, hey, we're live. Anything you want to say, or you want to wait and go ahead?
First.
Okay. Okay. Do we know if they've attached double jeopardy? Okay. All right. So I'm sure Kelly's going to be going live after she makes her phone call. And she just came out. She was inside. So hopefully she will have some more details. So let me see. I'm going to walk up here and see if we can catch any more people coming out. What about the people who are convicted, Rhonda? I'm sure their attorneys are going to work on that. I don't know. Andrea Parker did a video yesterday or the day before about what this meant, and I'm sure there will be appeals at the very least. So don't see anyone else coming out right now. But hopefully, we're hoping that double jeopardy will be attached, that they will not be able to come after these guys anymore. But we're waiting to find out about that. So hopefully we can talk to the attorneys when they come out. So as people begin to trickle out of the courtroom, we should be getting some more news. So we'll just stay live for a little while here. I'll come over here and let you see some of the drama while we're waiting. This is the first time I've seen these counter protesters out here. That's right. Enough is enough.
We are the people!
So this sign here says, "Get Bundy's illegal cows off of our public land." One thing that came out in trial is that there are a lot of wild cows on the land. Cliven's cows are just a minority, but they have every right to be there as they own the grazing and water rights. It's their private property. So the public land is used by many entities, many people, and Cliven Bundy has every right to exercise his grazing rights that he owns. Keep public land public. Yes, the land is public. I'm going to just back up here so you can hear me. The land is public, and it was actually the BLM who sealed off and shut down thousands of acres of public lands in order to do their cattle roundup. Yeah, their goal is to get rid of all of the ranchers and all of the cows off the land. And as their sign said, no moo in 92. We're live on Facebook right now. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
What's your name?
April.
April. You want to tell the audience about your First Amendment area?
Well, I just showed up here today and somebody put it together, and so I'm putting it on because I've been following everything that's been happening, and I was shocked.
Yeah.
Shocked by the new information that came out.
So have you?
Well, I guess it's not really new, but
have you been out here before?
Actually, when everything was going on out at the Bundy Ranch, I wanted to go so bad. I wanted to go so bad, but my husband wouldn't let me go. I'm like, just drop me off there. I'll be in good hands. But I've been down here a couple times. I went in the courtroom one time.
Yeah. You guys believe in private property rights, or do you support socialism and communism? You believe in private property rights?
Public lands belong to everybody, not just us.
We agree. Public lands belong to everybody. All right.
For all of us. That's the birthright to everyone, not just the people who show up with guns and try to claim it's their land.
So I forget this gentleman's name over here, but I believe he has a radio show. So, we're hoping that the reason for this mistrial will be because of the prosecutorial misconduct, that they did not turn over to the defense the discovery, the evidence, that they withheld evidence and hid it and denied it and said that they accused the defendants of being paranoid and crazy when they asserted, after having seen with their own eyes snipers around their property and cameras surveilling them, and the government tried to deny these things and lied through 2 trials, two and a half trials, lied about it being in existence, and then Ryan Bundy was able to show during cross-examination that in fact it was true, and that the government had withheld exculpatory evidence and were basically not playing by the rules, and so the judge was forced to declare a mistrial.
Give them to the highest bidder. And when that happens, we'll never get these lands back. These lands were set aside for all Americans to enjoy for all time. So we have to stand up for those lands.
Not sure how much longer the hearing's going to continue inside, but hoping that Cliven will be released from released today and be able to be home with his family. We know that Ammon had filed a motion to be able to spend his Christmas with his family, and the judge had said that it was moot, and now we know why. This is a mistrial, and so we're assuming will be free to be with his family on Christmas, and hopefully all of these ankle monitors will be removed and they can truly be free. Valerie, the judge has declared a mistrial in this case against Cliven Bundy, Ammon Bundy, Ryan Bundy, and Ryan Payne. We're still waiting for details to come out, whether to confirm if double jeopardy has been attached. But we got some very loud anti-protesters here.
Keep public lands in
public hand. So what they don't realize is that we agree with them. You want to go on camera? We're live right now. Anything to say? What do you think about the news that the judge has declared a mistrial?
Is that what happened?
Yes, she's declared a mistrial. We don't
What does
yet.
that mean? They can redo it now?
We don't know yet. If it's due to prosecutorial misconduct, then double jeopardy is attached, and they cannot retry them. But we don't know yet if that's what's been declared. That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping that
dismiss this thing with prejudice and be done with it.
Yeah.
How do you defend what they've done? Good luck with that, prosecutor.
That's right. So, did you read the letter from Agent Wooten, our whistleblower?
I did read that.
Yeah. So, what was your reaction when you saw that?
It's incredible. That's what I say. Try to defend that stuff.
Yeah. So.
The decency and credibility of the agency that's doing all of this.
Yeah.
Show that to the
it's a
jury.
shame.
See, the jury doesn't get to see that.
That's right.
Why? The jury's seen everything else. Why can't they see what's happening on the other side?
Yeah. Juanita, we do not yet know if they will be retried. We're waiting to find out. The court is still in session, so this news has just come out, but we're still waiting to find out.
You're going to retry them
If
based
they'll
on
be
the
double
same
jeopardy.
evidence, right?
We don't know. If it's because of prosecutorial misconduct, double jeopardy is attached, and hopefully there'll be an injunction against the government from being able to go after them anymore. And so obviously we've been out here supporting them because we've seen the malicious prosecution taking place here. And looks like Kelly's still on the phone there, so I'm sure she'll be going live with details. She was sitting inside the courtroom for over an hour today, and I haven't seen John come out, so John Lamb, I'm sure, will be reporting soon too.
These people here, right? Here to cause trouble and lies and propaganda, right? Who's paying you guys? I want you to answer that. Huh? Who called the news crews for you? Where's the real liberty? We're here today. Speak up.
So we don't know who these counter protesters are, but many times they're people that are getting paid. So let's see who. What channel are you? Channel 3 in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Have you been covering these guys at all? Yeah. Talk to them. I've come down here personally.
This is Elaine. She's been putting a documentary together for quite some time. Jamie Landon been providing some great updates for us from the court, from this live on the scene. Hopefully, if any of you didn't see the Lysander Spooner University, Rick Kerber and Morgan Philpott and others spoke, you can look up that video. Pretty sure I shared it, so you can see it on my page later.
They'll be stolen by politicians.
So it's been amazing. I read a report from Mother Jones that someone posted today and some other people, and they still continue to spread the lie that Cliven owes $1 million in grazing fees, which is absurd. He actually owed at $8,000, but he paid $6,000, and so that brings it down to $2,000 that he actually hadn't paid in protest because they were restricting his ability to graze. They were actually, he didn't feel like he should be paying someone to put him out of business like the other 50-plus ranchers had been put out of business. December 29th, the judge will decide if they will or will not have a blue trial. Okay, Laura, thank you. Laura, where did you hear that? Thank you for that information. Did you see someone else posted that? I love the Facebook feature where you can kind of watch one stream and be scrolling at the same time. So, see, John, what can you tell us? Someone else on your phone says you're watching, but I expect that you're inside the courtroom. Kelly was live and said that. Okay, great. Well, that's kind of, I guess we have to wait till December 29th then, which isn't too far away. Who's got a calendar? What day is it today? The 15th or 16th? So it'll be in a couple weeks, then we'll find out. And so let's just continue to pray then that double jeopardy is attached, that they will not be able to continue harassing this family. Cliven's already spent 2 years in prison as an innocent man, and so I'm waiting to hear here if Cliven will be released. Kelly's getting in the mix there. Never one to shy away. Get up to her and see if she has any info about Cliven getting out. Kelly, is Cliven getting out today? No. Cliven's not being released today. So that's unfortunate. I guess maybe we'll find out December 29th. Well, that's after Christmas. That's kind of disappointing. But one step at a time.
Where's the NHA and the DHS?
Okay, for those of you who saw Kelly's live stream a little while ago, 9 days. Okay, great. 9 days. So, is there anything else she reported on? I wasn't able to see that. I'm surprised to hear that. You'd think that she would know. She would know already.
You live here?
Kelly, is there anything else you want to tell us about what happened inside the courtroom?
Mistrial declared, so December 29th, we'll find out if it's with or without prejudice. And if it is with prejudice, then it's as good as a dismissal. But we won't know until the 29th.
Okay. And how much longer do you think they're going to be going inside?
They were just about done.
Okay. Okay, so there you heard it. December 29th, we'll find out if double jeopardy will be attached. And unfortunately, Cliven will not be released today. Hopefully, December 29th will be that day. Cliven won't leave till he's a free man. That's right. So he believes that the Lord wants him to stay there right now until he can be free, and so we respect that. And certainly are happy that Ammon and Ryan have been able to be with their families. So I think we're gonna. If there's no other questions, then I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off, and we'll come back after the rest of everyone comes out of the courtroom, and see if maybe the attorneys have any statements later. So thanks for joining me. So glad I was able to come out here. Drove out from California yesterday to be here for this. And we were hoping that it would all come to an end today, but looks like we got 9 more days to wait. But anyway, appreciate everybody's prayers, everyone's following and sharing, and means a lot to the family and to everyone. So God bless you, and we'll be back in a little bit later.